スネル投手の契約とエドマン選手と契約更新したドジャース、それぞれ後払いの契約となっており、大谷選手やベッツ選手、フリーマン選手なども含めると10億ドルもの額になるとのことです。それが物議を醸しており、リッチアイゼンショーでも議論されていました。また FA で注目されているソト選手の最新情報について生放送中にサプライズでジェフ・パッサン記者に電話取材をしていました。
Did you hear that? The Dodgers have deferred $1 billion.
How is that legal? Why is Major League Baseball letting that happen?
Because it is legal. Don't you remember after Ohtani signed and we found out that he deferred
$68 million per year?
Something, no, wasn't, I thought it was 59 or something like that. Whatever.
He's only getting $2 million in
right,
salary.
So whatever it is, it's an absurd amount of money, and that we popped up on the screen the actual language in the collective bargaining agreement that allows teams to do this.
Let's change it.
And it seems like every member of the team that's joining them via free agency, it's part of the plan. They're all doing it to the point where they're deferring $1 billion.
On a trophy.
I mean, how does that even work financially? Can somebody explain this to me? Like, what do? You got to put it away. Don't you have to put it in escrow? You can't just say, I promise you I'll have it in 10 years.
No, it'll be there. Take our word for it.
I don't know if baseball's different than the NFL in that regard.
You have to be. You can't just play. There it is. Thank you. Look at Hoskins on it. There shall be no limitations on either the amount of deferred compensation or the percentage of total compensation attributable to deferred compensation for which a uniform player's contract may provide.
That's nuts.
You can do it.
That's insane.
And I guess you have a team that is telling everybody, guess what? Ohtani did it. Would you like to do it? Because guess what Ohtani did for the first time in his first year? Make the playoffs. Guess what Ohtani did in his first year? Won the World Series. Guess what Ohtani did in his first year here? Was the MVP. Guess what Ohtani did in his first year here? He got a dog. And we let the dog run around. And we make a bobblehead of the dog. And there's lots of reasons to come here to play. Yes.
Oh, I need.
Don't you remember that? Don't you remember people lined up like 9 hours before to get to get his dog?
I gotta get one.
Him and his dog were a bobblehead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so players are like, okay. Blake Snell's like, okay, I'll do it.
I mean,
right? Tommy Edman, isn't he deferring all of his money? It's not like he's just walking around like Ohtani money.
Does he have oil money that we don't know about?
I don't know. I mean, it's enough for him to live comfortably.
Yeah, I think Snell's deferring like $70 million.
I mean, that's.
So if they're just like, yeah, let's put it in escrow. You'll get it later. And it allows us to sign more people and put an all-star team out there. I swear to God, if Soto becomes that next one.
To update ahead of the winter meeting, Yankees, Mets, Blue Jays, Sox, and perhaps the Dodgers still involved. Would not be surprised if Soto's contract over $700 approach $800.
Wow.
No, you don't.
Paid that man his money.
Wow.
Some offers for Soto, but not all the offers from teams include deferred money.
So if the Yankees sign him, I will say, great job, money well spent. If the Red Sox or the Mets or the Dodgers or the Blue Jays sign him, I will say, all that money for him.
Yeah.
The guy can't even field all that well.
Of course.
I mean, sometimes he's, Lon Scissorhands out there and right.
He really doesn't look comfortable playing outfield.
No, he doesn't.
I don't care. He's the most clutch hitter in baseball.
He is one of the best baseball players I have ever seen.
He really is.
And he's 26.
26, free agent 26.
Just turned it, too.
Give him whatever he wants.
Your guy. Your guy.
Whatever he wants.
Your guy is the guy with the most.
Honestly, we should just rename the Freedom Trail the Soto Trail in Boston.
It's timing
This
Jeff
is
Passan.
fantastic. Oh, Jeff, please answer.
Please, for the love of God.
Man.
If he answers,
I was listening to a podcast with him this morning. He has a broken toe, speaking of the toe thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
He wants to cut it off.
I think he's...
Hold on, he's answering.
He walked into something.
Oh, my God. We're live. We're live, Jeff. Just a heads up, we're live.
Are we?
There we are live.
So you have me on TV right now?
No, you're not on TV right now. Just your voice.
Yep, just your voice.
By the way,
Voice up.
his hair is almost perfect.
Almost right. It wakes up
You
like
expect
that.
nothing less.
I woke up like this.
By the way, very, very comfortable sort of hoodie that you're wearing right now. I don't know where.
Oh, it's not a hoodie, it's a snuggie.
No, Snuggie. All right. I'm sorry to do this. My guys have essentially insisted.
Yeah, we need answers.
We're freaking out, Jeff.
You got a Red Sox fan.
Freaking out.
You got a Yankee fan. You got a Met fan right now.
Yep.
And we are losing our minds, Jeff. Is there any? do you have a second to just explain to us what you know right now about Juan Soto, Jeff Passan?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. The problem is I don't have answers that anyone is going to want to hear. Juan Soto signing would be a wonderful and ideal outcome, and I'm looking forward to that happening probably sometime this weekend. But in terms of making this a horse race and saying I don't know who's in the lead at this point. I do not have that information, unfortunately. And you can make a great case for the Yankees. He went to the World Series with them. He's comfortable there. It's pinstripes. He's going to go into the Hall of Fame as a New York Yankee, just like so many greats before him. You can make an argument for the Mets. They have the richest owner in baseball. It looks like they're going to build the juggernaut there. They made it to the NLCS last year, so there's a good team in place and get to play alongside Francisco Lindor. And with the Red Sox, you've got a great farm system, a really good core in place already at the big league level, and an ownership group that seemingly is ready to go back out and act like a big market team. And the Dodgers and the Blue Jays haven't been eliminated officially at this point. There are questions about the viability there and whether that's something that may happen. But if you're Juan Soto, why would you just throw the Dodgers out if they're in the vicinity enough financially, and you know that you can play alongside Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman in a team that's destined to win more World Series championships? There's a lot of allure to that. And in Toronto, the money would seemingly be there. You have a 1-2 punch of Soto and Vladimir Guerrero that's pretty difficult to match. This free agency has unfolded in a magical way for him. Everything has broken right, and it's just a matter at this point, where does he want to play?
You're right. We're unsatisfied by your answer.
It's okay.
No, I'm not. At least we know.
I'm unsatisfied with this method of communication.
We're equally unsatisfied with each other right now. I understand.
Yeah.
God bless you.
You're holding the phone so close to your face.
I know. Well, because I don't want you. I mean, you're in a Snuggie right now. I wish I could show Jeff Passan to the nation right now with somewhat disheveled hair. He's wrapped up in a Snuggie. It really is just wonderful. It's just great.
I mean, if you want to flash the phone and they can zoom in, I lost my shade years ago.
All right, hold on a minute.
I'm happy to.
Here we go. That's what Jeff Passan looks like right now.
Just what I imagined.
ESPN's
Fantastic. And that is so comfortable.
Right now, but I'm heading to Dallas soon, so there we go.
Are you really in Alaska?
No, he's not. He's not in Alaska.
Oh my God.
He's not.
All right, ESPN's
Thank you, Jeff.
ESPN Snuggie Bear, Jeff Passan.
Appreciate you.
Wish I had a more satisfactory answer, but part of the fun of this is not knowing and being surprised when it actually does happen. And the only person who knows what's going on right now is Juan Soto, and he has been very disciplined in not saying anything.
All right. You're the man. Thanks again. Your care package is on the way, Jeff Passan.
Oh, my wife's going to be so excited. She asked about it yesterday, so thank you for that.
Rich Eisen Show branded Stanleys are on the way to the Passan family.
Lovely.
Take care of yourself, brother. Thanks again, pal.
See you, pal.
Okay,
Hey, Jeff.
that's Jeff Passan,
Jeff.
everybody. There he goes. You feel better now? I feel stupid.
Why you feel? We got information
Well,
from
I
a
think
top information
the
guy,
one
right?
thing we can
But-
glean from that is Blue Jays are out.
I don't know about
And
that.
Dodgers are fourth, but they could come over the top because it's the Dodgers, and they've got all this other stuff going on.
If I'm Juan Soto, I'm like, I'm not deferring anything.
Right. And he
Why
seems
would I
to be
defer a thing? I'm
about the money.
26. I'm
Right.
26.
No deferring.
I want every penny.
Right now.
後払いはルール上も認められており、贅沢税を抑えるためドジャースはうまく活用していますね。それでも加入したいと感じさせるより魅力のあるチーム作りがこういった面でも役立っているようです。ソト選手の去就はまだ全く分かりませんね。テオスカー・フェルナンデス選手がドジャースとの契約更新が近いとのニュースも出ており、ドジャースの可能性は薄れているのでしょうか。こちらも楽しみな話題ですね。